Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm your host Shadorian, and with me as always is Grim and Ark.
Bing bong. And yep, my time was already going. Oh, what's that? How many episodes in a row now is that?
That's
Three.
That's just two.
3. Thank you
did
very
three.
much.
You didn't say
3.
it. I don't know if you said it in episode 11, I can't remember. But I know you said it in episode 12.
Well, if Grim's backing me up, I have to be right.
I think he's had 3. I gave him that. Benefit of the doubt this time.
Yep, personal victory, and I'm taking it. It's all mine. All for Ark.
It's okay. We'll probably have to cut ahead at some point because he misses his timer. Anyway,
He made me get all paranoid. I was like, oh dear God.
Anyway.
I'm joining
Where-
the
where-
Flames.
Oh, okay, cool. I was about to ask, where were you, Shade? Where are you up to?
The Flames.
The Flames, the immortal flames.
You can get the outfits, by the way.
Yeah, you have to go up the ranks though, and then
that's
have
stupid.
seals.
That
Oh,
happens.
some of the outfits don't look too bad, and I know like one of the weapons actually got me out of a pinch because I had like a really bad weapon for a while. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna farm seals and immortal flame seals, not real seals. Let me stress that I am not hunting seals on my free time.
You're not
It
clubbing
was
baby
you!
seals. Gotcha.
Oh no! My cowardice has been revealed.
Did you ever watch the Mr. Hill show?
I do not think so, but this is me we're talking to, and I don't really watch anything.
That's true. It was a cartoon series anyway. And there was, I think his name was Surge or something like that, and he was the murder seal. Basically, he watched his parents get clubbed to death. So he
Oh,
he
jeez.
just goes around like killing people and stuff like that, and then every now and then someone triggers his PTSD, and then he's like, "It was you," and it just like kind of shows. It'd be like, I don't know, like an angry woman or something yelling and pointing, and then he'll like look at her pointing, and and then like the woman will merge into the hunter person, and he'll be like, "It was you," and then he'll just murder some innocent person. Yeah, you'd like that show. It was
I'm not
messed
gonna
up.
lie, it sounds really cool.
I don't know how good the animation would hold up these days, but yeah,
That's future me's problem though.
it was a pretty funny show overall.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. So Grim and I are like a little ahead because we wanted to go get our mounts. Like,
Yep.
a main quest ahead of that.
That's alright,
Ah,
'cause as soon
found
as I
Grim.
get mine, we
Grim,
can
you
go
see
and-
what I'm riding? I'm not overcompensating at all.
That thing's pretty cool.
I know, right?
It's like the pit bull of Final Fantasy.
It's a behemoth.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, like, you know how you see those like really
Not gonna
staunch
lie,
pit bulls?
if I like change the camera and then get his face like right up in there, yeah, it's got a pit bull vibe. Like the animal pit bull, not the rapper.
Both really.
There's a rapper named Pitbull.
Yeah, because he starts every song, Pitbull!
I don't know.
Mr.
I'm completely
Worldwide.
unfamiliar. You mean like
He rhymes
You mean
Kodak
like
with Kodak.
Step Brothers? Prestige worldwide, wide.
I also have this water dragon.
Did that reference seriously not land with you guys? Go and watch that movie another
Oh, I've
50
watched
times.
it. It's been like 100 years ago, and I've only ever watched it once or twice.
I watch that movie at least once a year. I think that
Wait,
overall
what?
might be my favorite movie.
Why are you all sweaty? Just watching cops.
Okay.
Fair
Put
enough,
my drum kit, weren't you?
on that drum kit, weren't you, Brennan?
When I was a teenager, one of my friend's younger brothers was a slutty little emo boy who had like 3 girlfriends, and I always thought he was joking when he'd say that. You know, like how when you're growing up, a bunch of dudes like to talk big of themselves, but it's just not the reality of the situation.
Yeah.
But he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I got 3 girlfriends and all this," and I'm like, "Sure you do, buddy." But it turned out that he actually did, and I don't know how he spun it, because he would just be a dick. Like, he would come over with each of those girlfriends over to my place, because I was like staying with his sister for a while. Not like that, we're like friends still to this day, but yeah.
Okay.
And you
sure.
just hear the sorts of things that he'd say to them, and it'd be like, he used the same line on 2 of them, except he got 2 different answers. So he said to one of them, "Are you sweaty?" And she was like, "No, why?" And he's like, "Do you want to be?" And I was just like, "Fuck off, you little shit." But then, oh yes, good, we're at 3
I'm
minutes.
gonna use that though. I like.
But
Oh,
then,
it was almost Shay that stuffed it up.
then he said it to a different girl, like one of his other girlfriends. He's like, "Are you sweaty?" And she's like, "Yeah." And he like stopped for a second. Then he looked at her and he's like, "You want to be sweatier?" It's like, what the fuck? This kid is like 16. What's going on?
The question is, did it work?
It did. Because then he had like 4 girlfriends as well. Like, it was ridiculous.
It was like none of them knew about the others, or they were just okay with it.
I don't think they knew, or I think they had suspicions, and I don't think any of them would have been okay with it.
I don't think them all swinging at 16 would be a good idea. You know, hormones and stuff.
Yeah.
You never know.
Well, I would rather never know. I can get behind never knowing.
It's one of those things.
Really though.
Better
Yeah.
be naive.
Well, what are you thinking that we want to know? Like,
I don't know.
I don't want to know the perceptions on relationships of a bunch of 15, 16-year-old girls. So I'm okay with never knowing.
Damn it! You were so close.
I don't want to be any closer.
We were gonna make you a deviant.
Nah,
Keep
though.
Keep your 2-minute distance.
If you ever try again, I'll cut off your arms and legs and lay you lightly in a baby's bed.
Wait, don't kink shame.
Lay me lightly, eh?
How weird would that be to just be like a quadruple amputee and just left in some strange person's house inside a bassinet?
Oh, in a random person's house. That's weird.
Well, imagine if you blacked out and every time you woke up in a different bassinet in a different person's house all around the world.
This sounds like a really boring show.
Runs of this movie I watched one time with Ryan Reynolds, and it's about him being stuck like in the grave. Basically, he was buried alive, and he was waiting for someone to come get him the whole movie, and then they didn't, so he died. And the whole movie was just shot with looking at his face. It'd be about as boring as that, but as a television show.
That's an actual movie with Ryan Reynolds?
Yes.
I'm gonna go find it and watch it.
Buddy, my ex many years ago was like, here, we're watching this movie. And I was like, oh dear God. But I was like, hey, it's got Ryan Reynolds. It has to be good, right? No. No, it wasn't.
I
No,
didn't
it wasn't Ryan Reynolds.
I thought it was rhetorical, sorry.
Never underestimate my love of Ryan Reynolds. I'd probably watch it, and even if it was crap, be like, no, it was good. He did the dumb thing with his face.
Well, it's supposed to be like a little serious movie too. And it's like, yo, you've been buried alive because you're over in the Middle East.
Oh,
And
shit.
then it's like other things happen. And then eventually it's like, oh, we nearly found you. We nearly found you. Oh, we dug up the wrong person. You run out of air. You're dead. Movie over.
Oh, I think I've seen that one.
Right? Okay.
Yeah,
And
that
literally-
rings a bell.
And it's like it's just a black screen, and it's like just focused on his head. That's pretty much all it is, the entire goddamn movie. And it's like 2 hours nearly, I'm pretty sure. It felt like 7, but I'm just assuming it was 2.
God, this Magitech Vanguard is a real bumhole.
Oh, I know what you're up to.
Oh yeah,
You're doing a mission for the Immortal Flames.
that's what he said he was doing.
I just assumed he'd already did it.
No, he said he's joining the Immortal Flames. He's getting that flame lit up inside him, so it's constantly running.
I'm pretty burnt out already. Hey, why is Biggs and Wedge smalls? Oh, I see. Biggs is the big and Wedge is the wedge. I am kind of okay with this decision. But where's Vix? Did you know about their extra friend there, Ark?
No, not off the top of my head. I always assumed if there was an extra, it was always Jesse.
Every second or third time you see them, it is never Jesse. Only in Final Fantasy VII is it Jesse.
Oh, really?
But
I swear they put
but
Jesse
Vix.
in the later titles.
Well, maybe. in the latest ones, but no, it's usually Vix. Vix is usually the one who gets killed. Biggs and Wedge are the ones that survive.
Even in Final Fantasy 15, you see them in the Comrades X pack. Like they're in one of the towns. They give you missions every now and again.
Oh, I've got to get over there somehow. Probably cross that bridge. But yeah, there's Vix. V-I-C-K-S. So it's Biggs, Wedge, and Vix.
Intriguing.
I'm sort of half curious now. Oh no, that's gonna be something to give me to go down the rabbit hole with later on.
In Breath of Fire, you have Tata and Peh. So I will be naming my Chocobo Peh, because it's the best name I've ever heard.
Heh.
P-E-H.
Sounds like someone started writing a name and then they just gave up and just went,
Meh.
What parent is just like, Peh, that'll do.
was it like, we can't think of anything, and then the nurse is just gone.
I'm sure it's a Japanese
Peh.
word that means something else. Tata definitely sounds like it would be something else.
Hmm.
Not what you're thinking.
Tatas?
Get your mind out of the sewage gutter.
No, I'm lonely.
You heard the man.
My mind is there, and my body is too. Get me out of here. Oh god, I think I've finally done it. Okay, so what's the deal after I've done that stupid Magitech Vanguard
Okay,
thing?
so you'll have to go back to the Immortal Flame headquarters.
Well,
I think
Elder.
you hand in your quest, then you go back to Minfilia, so I'm pretty sure they'll wrap the quest up, get some flame seals as a reward, use those flame seals to go back to the Flame HQ and buy your Chocobo license.
And then follow that quest. It's like a
And then
2-minute
go,
quest.
yeah, they go out to go to the porter, that's part of the quick stand, and then they'll wrap up your quest, pretty much.
I just want my chook.
Can you get different outfits for your Chocobo, or do you have
Yes.
to... Okay.
You can also change its color to pretty much any color you can think of.
And does that increase its speed?
No.
Unless it's red.
But I'm pretty
Right, it goes
sure,
faster.
like I was saying to Grim earlier, Ark, that the Chocobo is like the slowest of the mounts. You get faster mounts, don't you? I think you do.
And then there's all, I think, mount speeds to consider. I know flying becomes faster than running. So from Heaven's Born onwards, once we unlock all the flying nodes, it'll unlock flying for the whole map.
I think the basic Chocobo increases your speed by 60%. Like, the same speed as sprinting, except it doesn't disappear after 20 seconds. But I feel like some of the raid mounts go faster than that.
Yeah, all the raid mounts tend to have a little bit of a twist to them. Like, I know for the Heaven's Ward, it's all the birds, so they fly. I think they fly a bit faster, and then they all have a different background music as you're riding them. See, that's the one thing I'd love to get all my mounts from my big character and then bring them over. I'd make my peace with that.
Flame Commander. Ooh, he believes I should get myself a Chocobo. I believe this also.
Look, I've earned it. I've been doing some good things lately. Sick of using my legs and feet like a sucker.
Mimigum. Present a Flame Chocobo issuance to Mimigum.
Now this is why I said you want to go hand in your main quest to Minfilia first, because technically my little Chocobo is a side quest. Because when you go hand in the quest to Minfilia, she will give you 300 seals as a reward, and the Chocobo license is 200 seals.
Just gonna look at the timer. Okay, yeah. What a shit cunt.
You've already sworn in this episode, and you're worried about it now?
Well, fuck is
Delayed
less of a bad swear word than cunt.
Like,
in
I
the
feel
eyes of the
like
rest
I
of the
could
world.
have like gotten on the train, come over, slapped you in the knee, and then gotten back, and you would have reacted like,
Motherfucker, we're at 14 minutes. You'd still be waiting for the train. What are you talking about?
He'd still be making his coffee to then go to the train.
Yeah. Ark and his 30-minute coffees. Get wrecked.
Well, hey, don't diss my 30-minute coffee. It's the closest thing I have to happiness. I'll
Oh.
take what I can get.
I was
'Cause
exaggerating.
I'm not gonna lie, my fucking been trying to drink this instant coffee that used to be like my favorite thing in the world back in the day. Hence why I've always had it in the cupboard as a backup in case I've run out of my coffee sachets. But I've been drinking those sachets for months straight now, so I've had to drink bloody instant coffee for the last I think 2 days now, and I'm not gonna lie, I just want to throw it at someone.
You know why it tastes like shit now? Because you've been drinking better coffee. So what you used to be like, oh, this was pretty good, but now you've gotten used to drinking something better. So going back to it, you're like, this is so much more shit than the thing I'm used to now.
It is. It just makes me want to cry.
Like I know what that's like. Like I've definitely been like, oh, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Replaced it with something else that is way better, and you're like, this is great. And
At
then
least
you go
when
back to
you
the
run
thing that
out
was
of
pretty
things,
good.
you could literally just go outside, roll up in the fetal position, just roll in a ball, and you'll run into some kind of shop that will sell coffee.
Doesn't stop
I
me
did
being
not-
broke.
I do not have this luxury. I have to go look, and it's like, you know what? That's a future me problem.
I am negative $60 right now.
Ah, snap. I am not negative?
I'm not in positive either.
Yeah, but I'm not positive.
How sure are you? I'm HIV positive. I don't have HIV, by the way. For people wondering. That was a quote from, what's it called? South Park. That show that some people might have heard of. That is a lot of
What's
seals
South
to just
Park?
be given.
Don't worry, I'm kidding.
300. Like, that seems like a lot, but I feel like I'm gonna get to the thing by the Chocobo, and it'll actually not be a lot.
It's only 200 for the license.
Yes, we get it. You're Biggs and Wedge. No one cares. Go away. Also, how does your hair go up to a point, little creature? That defies physics. Get out of here with your frickin' Seymour hairstyle.
Hey, he looks like he's an engineering man of some sort. He's probably worked out the science. Probably just
Well,
has some
There's
bloody
no
oil.
science. Apart, one end of the hair needs to be plugged into your head. And his is not. It's the same as Seymour. You know how he's got those weird horns that are hair? That's not how physics works.
But all the Guado have like weird hair.
Again, it needs to be attached to your head. Those aren't hair, that's horns.
It's symbolism. It's because he's the devil, bro.
Like, you know
Yeah.
how it's
How
like,
does that
it
design
goes
define
forward to a
it?
point, but then at the
Yeah,
other end it's a
goes-
point? One of those
Yeah.
points
Favour
is
to
supposed to be
ask you.
stuck into his fucking head.
Urianger.
How is it growing?
Maybe one of his Guado people every day wake him up, get some
We
bloody,
have
I don't know,
conducted
melted
a
butter
study
or
at
something,
the
and they
behest of
melted
the Order
soap,
of
and they
the
just
Twin-
sit there and really get that horn
Papaleno.
design.
No, but then it would like bend outwards out of like where the horn is
Charles.
coming from, right?
Oh, how to describe them.
Because
You
again,
I also
one
remind
point
you, it's a
needs to
video
be
game.
needs to be stuck in. Yeah, but don't
Offering
try and
us
come
an
at me with your
invaluable
fucking
opportunity to
bullshit
learn
fucking
what's the-
hairstyles. Trying to
Well,
act like
rules
you can
exist
pass it
every-
off as realistic when that is just
I'm
the
just
furthest
trying to
thing
make a
from.
very, very, very rough attempt to go, hey, there's a small possibility.
Who? I
No.
know.
Hey,
You know
Maybe
why?
physics are different in
short.
Final Fantasy.
You know why I know
Words
there's
in
not
action.
a possibility?
Winning the Sylph's favor
Because
Magic.
means
There you go.
cosplayers
a step
exist,
closer to mitigating.
and then they've tried to recreate that
I am
hairstyle,
grateful.
and literally had to just chop
Lovely.
bits off and glue it on.
Well, Ida and Papa.
Indeed.
There is
You
no
are willing?
single strand that goes from one end of
Leave it
Seymour's
to
hair
me.
horn to the
Us,
end and then
Ida,
back into his
us.
head. Because hairs don't have 3 points, they have 2.
maybe those hairs just ain't trying hard enough.
Well, maybe if you got some split ends in there.
It'd be the splittest end ever.
Well, maybe he.
That actually might be the only like logical basis for an argument for Seymour's hair that you made
Split
just
ends.
then. Like
like-
crazy strengthened split ends.
Guado strengthens split ends. Eh.
That looks like poo dreads.
He doesn't even have dreads. Like all of his hair's obviously all like long and
Yeah,
luscious.
but Guados have poo dreads.
They do.
I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine the hair you're talking about. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, well. Have you got your phone?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Type Seymour, Seymour, Final Fantasy, or FFX.
And pray that your safe search is on.
Good call. That was a very good call. God damn.
I know. I'm pretty proud of that one.
Out of
I feel
all
like
of the
that's a bit
characters,
tough.
Seymour you'd expect to see in some debaucherous, deviant position.
Seymour was made for Rule 34. I think, like, rather than Rule 34 just waiting and going, good, we have our next victim. And they just went, you know what? Screw it. We'll beat you guys to the punch.
Seymour
Yeah,
might have made Rule 34.
No, Rule 34 was made for Seymour.
Oh,
He's
okay,
on
yeah.
up.
Cool. I was looking at a character that had come up. Someone had named their character Seymour Guado.
That's his name.
Yeah, but someone had named their character in Final Fantasy Seymour Guado.
We should
Wait, no,
find
that's
them
it.
and grief them.
I see what you mean by his hair now.
Yeah. He doesn't give a shit about physics. But I do. Also, where's this person that I buy the stuff from?
Next to where you hand in the thing from.
That's the hunt.
The
Wait,
guy
wait.
on the far right.
The Flame Commander?
Like, he's behind the like
The
on the counter.
Quartermaster?
Should be
He's to the right of
Quartermaster.
that desk.
Flame
Like he's by
Chocobo
himself.
issuance?
Yes.
God damn. Is that it?
Goddamn. No, then you gotta you should get a quest for that, and then you should have to go down to. It's
The
pretty
guy.
much.
I already ran to him, and he was like, "Get out of here! You don't have an issuance."
Yeah, you gotta go to him.
But now I do, motherfucker. Give me my scrub turkey.
Just slap it on his face and then.
Kyonk,
pop
kyonk,
him in
kyonk.
the nose.
I wonder what noise. Oh wait, I do know what noise chocobos make.
Question is, what noise do they make in the sack?
Yuck. Probably the same noise that they already made.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
That's not okay at all.
I like
Yeah.
how there's a chair on your behemoth.
So do I. It's like the pose is also just what makes it. It's just so incredibly extra. It's just like, yeah, you're all a pack of basic bitches. Get out of the way.
So can you use him as a companion, or is it only the Chocobo you can?
Only the Chocobo. Oh dear God! If I had a behemoth as a companion, A, I'd be clearly overcompensating for something, and B, that would be awesome as fuck.
And also, I would no longer have a job. You'd have his DPS. And if that thing healed him, you'd be useless as well. Okay.
I'll just make him. No, I'll just make it a tank, and then I'd just go to Samurai.
Where is my whistle?
It's
Put
in
my
your
whistle,
inventory.
bitch.
It is not in my inventory. Oh, because I need
why
to
you
talk to the
coming down this way
Chocobo
for,
first. Oh, I gotta name it. I'll call it Peh. Peh.
Are you trying to mine things here? Or are we?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got to do some,
And
kill some gnats.
He's gotta do some shifty mining.
there we go. Get all the aggro.
Sweet. Although, I think I'm gonna have to move some stuff around now. I might move Duty Finder. to
Okay.
Down here.
Oh, I want to kill that big thing over there.
Wait, what big thing are you talking about?
See the big plant thing over there?
No, not yet. Hang on. Where are you? Oi! Hey there!
It's a
Oh,
fate.
it's a fate. Hey there, big fella.
Let's kill it.
You need to not be. Are you a combat class?
Me?
Is that would sort of help if you were?
Yeah, I can attack things.
Really? It looks like you're like a farmer as hell.
No, I'm my white mage.
All right.
I mean, my
You-
conjurer.
You're very green for a maid. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I dyed it green.
Ah, okay. Suddenly everything makes sense.
where is my
Oh right, probably should level sync.
minion companion? There we go. Mount guide. There we go. Relock. My bub! Come to me, bub. Unable to mount in this location.
You can't
can't
mount
enter
in
the
town.
cities.
Well, not in the main capitals. There are some capitals you can eventually, but not the basic three.
That's dumb.
You're dumb.
No, I'm not. Yes,
And
I am.
Fogger. There you go.
We need to go to the Adder's Nest. Well, let's not do that, and let's go to... What was that instance called again?
Halatali.
Yeah, chuck me in the group and let's queue for that.
Yeah, we should have time for it still.
Holly, Tully, it's all new meatloaf chunks.
I'll tickle you in your Halatali.
Meatloaf, meatloaf, it's all new meatloaf chunks. Look, it's turning the milk chocolatey.
Should I be
Yum.
concerned?
I'm literally quoting a sketch from the Amanda Show. Oh, that was quick.
We are the almighty trinity. We wait for no one.
Did we have a second DPS? Is that what happened?
Yeah, but it already came in.
That is what happens every other time. We are a tank, a healer, and a DPS. Usually only means one DPS has to join. If another
Ooh.
tank or healer joined, I'd be a little concerned.
This place looks cute.
Oh, this isn't annoying. It's just it can be tedious when you've had to run it 600 times.
Yeah, but now you're running it with your bros.
But I'm running it with people I know.
Except that one DPS is probably.
Oh, I don't know. Is Bonnie? Oh wait, that's you.
It's a Dragoon.
Oh, hey girl. I'm just gonna... Ignore that. Where are we
Yeah,
going,
well-
tank?
Give me a second. Where's my
Yeah.
food? Where's my dinner?
I'll eat some
No,
dried
never mind.
plums.
I love having this many emotes. Oh, I need to kill a bunch of those doctor things.
So do I.
Do we?
Oh, damn it, I'm level 6 to 23. I don't have my full combo. Lame.
Why are we synced so low? Were we meant to be doing this ages ago?
Before, it's the same level as Ifrit.
Is there another optional dungeon that's closer to our level?
This is the biggest one we've unlocked. Like, the biggest, the highest level one we've unlocked.
I know, but like for the next episode, could we potentially run in a direction and unlock one that's closer to our level?
I feel like we should get Copperbell Mines soon, but
We've already done Copperbell Mines.
no, there's one nearby. Oh no, that's away, ages away.
I never want to do that shit again. That's what I grinded on. That's what I grinded my rogue up on, dude.
So you were telling me you're waiting for 20-minute queues.
To do Copperbell Mines like 20 times. Maybe not that
You could-
many. Probably like 12 though.
Should have just run random, so you got the extra XP at the end.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do we have random unlocked at this stage?
But I wanted the better gear. Like the chance at better gear to drop.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's also why though I'm saying is there a dungeon that's closer to our level that might be like an optional one that we can just go to and unlock.
Not an optional, no. I think the next one we'll unlock is a story instance.
Cool.
How far away is it, do you think, though? Pretty close?
My memory's really rusty when it comes to this bit between 25 and 30, but I feel like we might have another primal fight before a dungeon.
Nice.
But they try to mix up and go, ooh, look!
Hey, did we not get any loot from the primal fight?
Not from the story ones, you don't tend to get anything. It's from the level 51s onwards that you get loot, etc., etc.
Where are we going? What are
I
you doing?
forgot, guys, it's been a while.
What are you doing?
As soon as we walk around to this door, you can tell this Dragoon's just gone, oh dear god. What is wrong with them? They realized we're all new. Dun, dun, dun. All right, Grim, you ready for this? I'm gonna try and pull a bit harder.
Okay.
Giggity.
Name of Ark's pawn.
You might want to pull a little bit better because now Grim's getting fucked up and he's
Okay,
half dead.
I'm good.
You're good now. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no!
All right, there you go, guys. You got this, right?
Yep.
Maybe we should make a casual guild.
Oh, what the fuck happened there?
I forgot bomb self-destruct.
You gotta kill him
And then I
faster.
Come on.
Nearly there. Nearly there. Accept.
Wait, you have to accept that?
I can decline it. So if I wanted to be a passive-aggressive little bit bitch, I could just wait. No, not accepting your raise. Go to hell.
I have also had the option every single time to say no.
And you can also wait on it too. So if you can like fucking sit on it.
So what I'm hearing here is that Ark ignored the bombs.
Yeah. Try not to
No.
pull too hard. Just go for smaller groups, just in
Wait,
case.
get
'Cause
over
these,
here.
these guys can kill us pretty quickly.
Oh, I don't need the bombs. Everything else I was fine with.
Yeah, but the bombs can just one hit you.
I was trying to be cool. Noticing every other cunt's like, right, you're a warrior. You need to just pull the whole goddamn room. So I will pull the whole goddamn room
Don't do that.
every time.
I think it's like more prudent in this way if you think of it like
Like I know it'll be fine once I get the higher levels and I get like a more of an actual rotation down to like 2 buttons, 1 button to range, provoke, and then a tomahawk. But
oh god.
oof, fire main, I actually need this for.
Same. The
Alright,
reason
murder.
the reason
Can I
I would
get-
say ease up a little bit is just in case a bomb does pop up and kill you. Then me and the other DPS can probably kill the enemies afterwards. And
Bombs
not
only go
wipe-
off when they're about to die.
Yeah, I know. It's like that's the whole point of Copper Bell Mines. I hate that fucking place. Fucking PTSD. Wait,
Wait,
this is a boss enemy?
Yeah.
But it's in my hunting log.
Oh, you guys need to go over after those ads, by the way.
Oh, what? What ads?
The Demantis.
I can't see any ads.
There's 5 of them now.
I can't see any.
There's a Noxious.
Alright, I see that they're coming over
Mini
from
map.
the other side. Yep. They're coming from behind Ark as well.
It's alright, I've got him.
The thing idea is you don't want those little fires going into the big fire. I believe that's what the mechanic is. Could be 100% wrong. Thank God this isn't a how to do guide. Rather, this is just a walkthrough.
I would barely even call it that. Playthrough, more like.
Stumble through.
A casual Galvan. Oh, so, not even a casual Galvan. We've been trying to not be
Oh
casual.
crap, oh
about
crap,
it.
oh crap, oh crap.
What?
It's like a whole bunch
All
of
of
little
them.
fires.
All of them.
I can only stop one line of them.
I got him. That was
pretty
tough.
lucky. Jesus.
Good day.
See? Ooh. There we go. Immortal.
Seals.
Awesome. Immortal Flames. Entry complete. Oh, it's the Immortal Flames quests.
Oh, I forgot about them.
Ooh.
That sounds like something I could use.
That's a shade belt.
Oh.
Rip.
That's right. And then I think I gotta ride the flow
We got a what?
into the bonfire shade.
This sounds like a Harry Potter thing.
It's a Dark Souls thing where I can morph out. What the hell?
What happened?
The DPS just went blocking off without me.
Oh. Someone's taken some liberties.
They're like, right, these guys have got no idea what they're doing.
I guess it was only one enemy, and if they've run this place enough times, it's not that big of a deal.
In saying that though, like, I had to do your job to kill those things, so he should not run ahead.
The audacity.
I know, right?
The nerve.
Man, I
It's
cannot
good
wait
that-
to be a ninja.
It's good that I get stuff from you guys killing, like those firemen and stuff. Like I got points for killing it.
Well, you're a part of the party, so of course.
Yeah, I meant like it's good even as a healer. I can still get those things in my logs.
Yeah, that actually, I guess having to go out and actually try and kill it yourself.
Yeah.
So, okay, how do the cross skills work now? I know you have to be like the same sort of thing, right? Like you have to be a
Cross skills
caster.
are gone.
Yeah, I know, but there's an equivalent that's kind of
Roll classes.
yeah. So
So basically, depending if you're, I think it's like basically tank, healer, physical. I mean, yeah, physical DPS and range DPS. I think it gets broken up into like all those classes get like certain skills that they can all use. When I'm not fighting, I'll try and give some examples.
oh, that's okay. Just off the top of your head, pretty much.
Like, so I think, I don't actually think of it is a skill, but I'll just use it as an example. Provoke. So Provoke would be considered a roll skill because every tank class can use it. Here we go. Bloody actions and traits. Roll. So for example, low block. Oh, sorry, Provoke is a roll skill. So that means every tank class has access to these core skills when they reach the appropriate level.
Huh. That's lame.
So yeah, the Rampart, low blow, Provoke.
Alright, let's go.
I was gonna say, do you think Grim would be able to use like a blue mage skill or something? Because he's a caster,
No.
but yeah.
All the blue range stuff we got, what do you call it? Well, you can do it out in the world, but you can't use it in dungeons and raids.
That's not what I read.
Really? Oh, but what's the restriction then?
You can't use it in story.
Oh. But everything that you run the first time would be story, so you see the problem?
Yeah, but if it's for grinding and stuff, like
I guess as long as you have like another backup class.
Like if you're
Um,
just doing the same raid that you've already done, you'd be able to do it. You just can't use it the first time through. Apparently.
we'll see. Guess we'll find out.
We will see, because, well, I want to be a blue mage. It's a limited class, so I'm more inclined.
Because it's got the word limited on it. You want to feel special and more elite.
I do want to feel
Why
special.
can't I heal you?
Wow,
Why is it
dude.
interrupting?
Alright, I'm just gonna put on my
2,
shade shift.
1.
Oh, it's
You
alright,
guys
we
are
got
good.
it. That shade shift is so good. I'm the one taking the... Oh no, now he's taking the damage, but yeah. Shade shift lets me, like, attack them and heal myself for the amount I'm attacking them for.
Why did my cast keep getting interrupted? Because
Are you
I
trying to
was-
move?
no, I was standing still and you were in my sight.
Maybe I'm flipping out of your range?
No, you were like right.
Oh,
Stop
shit.
the trucks, run! Run!
Just the whole team wipes. That could have been bad. Wow, ballsy.
He's just probably like, you fucking noob.
We just left him behind to bomb and die.
Yeah, we're all for the team and the team only.
Okay.
But yeah, you're right in my line of sight and everything. Getting attacked. It's okay. The DPS will take the damage for me. He'll take the aggro.
Dragoons, well, especially when you do the higher levels, they're a bit annoying and they can get threat real quick.
That is true.
They can get what?
Aggro or enmity, whatever you want to call it. basically the Dragoons they can make it real easy for the tank to just go, oh hey buddy, you're the guy I want to hit instead.
Yeah, it's because they can do such high damage that it ticks over the threshold of threat. It was a real bitch doing that, because it's like, in a way, you're competing indirectly for aggro, which you really don't want. That's why when you were like, yeah, ninjas have a skill that lets you just pass off the aggro, I was like, oh, that one. That one for me. Thank you.
It's like, oh, you've made my decision for me, it seems. Thank you, sir.
I might take my old Dragoon and re-roll him as a tank, and then one of my other subclasses as like a healer. Not involved in the playthrough, just involved in playing the game in general. Because, like, okay, I know there's role classes, but like, is there any point now to leveling up other classes?
Well, for me, the advantage to leveling up another class, because you did randomly cut out there, for example, all the tanks all have like something that they're really good at now, as I think I might have said it a few episodes ago. So, bloody warriors were like the top DPS tank, now it's Gunbreaker. What else, buddy? Paladins, I think, were the best physical defense now. Dark Knight's the best magical defense.
It's a shame that stuff doesn't carry over. Because I'd be quite happy to like level up a Lancer and have this character as a rogue, a ninja, a Lancer. Oh my god, the letter A! I hate the letter A. Let's get it.
Oh, there's a fucking...
Is that a bomb? Do we have
He wants me to pull him up there, I think. I'll try them. We'll wait for these fucks to come over. And then I can pull all them. Again. Oh dear god.
Did that creature just cannon blast an electric bomb at us?
Yep.
That's not cool. I don't want none of that. That's how I die. I guess this is like an example of a slightly more strategic dungeon. This is what the later dungeons are like. Dodge all the things.
Come on, get over here. Also, that's right, you don't want him standing in the shit, because when he does his electric attack, all the purple stuff can damage you, I think. I think by pulling it up here, it keeps you safe. He runs off over there, and then his ads come over here. Feel like that's the strategy there.
It seems like it.
He gets all the water, now he's... Oh, he's also invulnerable in that stage too.
Did you see me throw knives at him?
I did.
It was a good time. You know that part in Copperbell Mines where those like annoying little bunny things are jumping off and you have to kill frickin' heaps of them before the big dude comes down?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was just annihilating all of those with my knife because it has a no cooldown. Or rather, it has an instant cooldown, like, it takes like a second. So I'm just like, throw. Just annihilated them all. Made that part super quick.
I feel like I'm gonna have to start reading up all the strategies for all the dungeons and that coming up, so I have a rougher idea about what I'm walking into.
Yeah, maybe.
Swing it. You'll be fine.
We won't be fine.
There you
I
go.
know better. There's definitely going to be points where we're just like, oh shit.
There's 2 coppers.
Stuff for Arc.
Ooh, yay. Pants!
And
An eye patch for shade.
Yep.
Yay. Finally equip an eye patch again.
Yar.
It's funny because we got all the stuff and the other guy got nothing.
Even though he has probably single-handedly saved us so far.
Yeah. There we
With
go.
his sense of direction and common sense.
We're not done, are we?
No.
Oh, sweet. Yay, more stuff. And
No,
also
like-
experience.
Not even like 20 minutes in.
Hmm.
So for all the dying and the screw-ups, we're still, I reckon, running pretty decently per time.
You haven't done that much dying. You died once and you were like healed up immediately.
Oh, I thought I died twice.
Did you?
No. Oh, yeah, twice.
Oh well, doesn't matter. As long as we can, as long as we don't wipe, it's not a big deal.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, he's died twice to bombs.
I wonder when our first wipe will be. It would be nice to get through all the dungeons in the game without wiping a single time.
There's a bomb. Don't die again, please.
I got 2. If we get too much, I'm just gonna go back and throw tomahawks. Tomahawk.
Kabla! Oh, there's
Worst
another
part is you can't even stun them when they're self-destructing. It's just like, no,
one. This
I'm
dude
dying.
did. This dude stunned him a whole bunch of times doing that.
No, I'm
There's a
talking,
treasure coffer.
talking about the big bomb.
Oh. Oh god, it's one of these
Oh,
things.
shit. Where did that fucking thing come from?
The depths of hell.
Fair enough.
Excuse you. Could you die now, please? You pit pasty.
Is it like a nipple pasty, but for the pits?
No, it's a pasty for the vagina.
No, he's just got a very unmoist armpit. Skin flakes galore.
Mmm, tasty.
That looked like it was for me, because I couldn't eat it.
It is.
But I don't think it's better than what I've already got on, so...
I mean, it should be.
Alright, we should head to the next zone. Come on, Grim. We're gonna need
Oh.
your skills.
It's boss time.
Yep. Grim, come on.
Done.
Wait. No, the stats went better than what I've already got on, because the stuff I have it on is like level 27 stuff, so...
Ah, okay. Well, fuck me.
Alright, do you know what the basic boss strategy is for this?
Nope.
Not die. Sorry.
Sorry, I don't remember. I have played 3 X packs and I've played this lots of times. I'm using the DPS. So it's like, yay, let someone else do the things.
Oh god, it's one of those things that Gandalf fought.
It's the Balrog!
Yeah, except he's gotten fat and overweight and old.
Well, it's like the Balrog in Diablo had some weird bastard child and thought they'd just leave it here for us. Tangata! Sounds like a bastard name too.
The Hall of Bastardry will be closed in 15 minutes. I don't know what that means. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Let's get him out the shit, take out the pads.
And like get them off me would be nice.
I got it. I did it!
They got the little fire things.
Oh god, that is a big fire thing. Okay, I think that's all the ads.
We scraped through it, well done. Out of the
Okay.
fire.
Where's the
Why
ads?
isn't it healing you with that? Are you too far away from it?
He's about to burn again. Tell from his arms.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he didn't go invulnerable this time either. Yep, someone pulled off a limit break. Well done.
We both did. Both DPS. I think mine failed though.
Yeah, his would have went through because it's first come, first serve.
Well, I did it first, but then the boss ran away as I was doing it, so I don't know if it hit him.
Aww. They
Yeah,
still said
that was
GG
sad.
even though we sucked.
Oh, that's
Oh,
funny.
yes, that is most definitely for you.
My thing's still better though.
It's alright, sell it.
Wow.
I can't sell it. That's okay.
Yeah, it's green.
I don't
can
think
sell
you
the
can
green
sell the
ones.
pinks, but you can sell the
Yeah.
greens.
I couldn't. He left before I can give him a player commendation.
Well, get wrecked.
I got a commendation. Yay, I wasn't bad! Da 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 da.
Yes,
That's
you
my
were.
first player commendation. Aww.
I'm just kidding.
That's it. That's it. No take
Rip.
runs for you.
But then how are we gonna progress?
I will be a DPS.
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna lie, with a healer we'd
We-
still pretty much get insta-Qs.
nah.
Yo,
I
It's
know.
better having it. No, you're alright as a tank. That was like the only time you died, and it was because of a one-hit death mechanic. Adder's
This is-
Nest.
Dishonorable, and I must go burn my hands in an oven.
Where is the Adder's Nest?
Gridania, it's the office for the snakes.
Ooh, I'm halfway through level 28.
They got a adder's nest. So am I.
I'm gonna go to Eastern
Lovely town.
Finland.
I can't
And
do
in the
any
rest of
more
the quests
until
around
we do the main
Dryburn.
quest, and I don't want to do the main quest until Shades at least come to the Shroud.
I'm nearly level 28.
Woo!
Good job.
Hells
proud.
yeah. I just can't wait until I've got my job crystal finally.
Oh man, once I hit 30, I'm just gonna like run off and get all my quests done so I can come back as a 30 warrior.
Only to do it again at level 50 or 60 or whatever it is.
60, yeah, I think it's 60 to unlock, and then the class starts at 50.
Yeah,
So,
but then you have
realistically, I have-
gunblades.
I have 1.5 levels of.
Conjurer, and then that's it. And then you becomes real healer boy, man, cat
Is,
girl.
is there any point in staying a conjurer?
No, none. Zip, zero, zilch, nada, nothing.
So is that all? Does that mean all my skills change as well?
No, your skills will remain the same. You just get new skills added on top.
So I'll still have stone too and stuff.
Yeah, but
Yep.
then you'll have holy and better healing.
Yeah, you won't want to throw rocks at anymore. You'll have the power of pure light to fuck your enemies in their buttholes. You don't even need loot because it's pure light. It's
Like-
gentle, it's warm, it's loving until it's all-encompassing.
What you
Like
said, is there any reason to stay a conjurer? Literally translates to, should I stay weak?
Okay.
Because yeah, it's just an
purely
overall
asking.
upgrade. It's you get to keep everything, except then you get more.
Okay.
More! More.
Ah!
So am I still able to use my conjurer skills then
Yeah.
Yes.
throughout the whole?
Yeah.
So I can still peg rocks at people I want to,
Yes.
or use arrow because it's good for continual damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except now you get more. And I forgot you get arrow, so you get some
So did
skills,
I. I never
guess.
realized what mage had arrow.
No, conjurer has arrow,
Ah, yes, that's the point. I see.
and I can cast arrow on guys on big bosses, and even though it only does like 30 damage, it's just 30 damage continually
Tick, though.
going.
Yeah. Tick, 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 tick.
And because you live in Australia, you can cast Darrow on enemies.
It gives them a ziggy, and they hope for the best.
7% chance of addiction to cigarettes.
I just got kicked off my Chocobo. Apparently, it doesn't like doing sprints.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have a choco. Whoops.
Darrow.
What are you doing, you Darrow?
Fucking casting Darrow to you fuckwit.
So bad.
What would it be like? Well, it's obviously if you have Darrow, and then you have Darrow-Ra, and then Darrow-Aga.
And
So what would
Darrow
Darrow-Aga? Darrow-Aja. It's
those-
all-encompassing. It destroys all the oxygen in the and just turns it into pure nicotine.
So,
God,
for those that don't know, in Australia, like, you have your white trash that are bogans, but there's a level above white trash, and people
Above,
generally
above,
call
below.
them derers. And it's essentially a take on the word derelict, in the sense that they act like they're homeless but aren't.
And like the one guaranteed trait they all have is they all smoke durries, which are cigarettes.
Except they pick them up off the ground, that somebody else has smoked them. They call them dumpers. And
There
yeah.
are 4 people outside of my place at work that do it every morning.
That's disgusting, what the fuck? That's how you get
They're
a
all-
disease.
They're all like older than 50, so obviously they've all given up on life and they've just gone, fuck it. Dumping time.
Yuck.
No shame either, like none, they just casually, hey mate, how you going? As they're picking up their butts.
That's literally the equivalent of picking the corn kernels out of somebody else's shit.
And it's hard for me to not feel awkward about it, because I'm just like, hey bruh, like there's part of me that just wants to go buy them a pack of cigarettes just to be like, can you stop?
Don't
Then
do
I know
that.
still do
Just
it.
be like, you filthy cunt. That's
Or
the
do
end
I,
of
like-
that.
Or do I buy a pack of cigarettes and do I cut them in half and just throw them on
Don't
the
buy
ground?
them anything. Just insult them for being filthy. That's,
I
all-
just want
that's
it
the
to
end of
stop.
your responsibility. Fuck that. Yuck.
Maybe like buy a pack of cigarettes and then like soak the tobacco in something, then re-dry it out. It's gonna make it real sick.
So much yuck. What the hell?
I mean, I don't want to be a total cunt, but it's just like, it's like, why? I just don't want them to be so happy, and I want them to be shameful about it. I want them to be like, oi.
To be fair, they
Wait, what are you
should be.
doing?
That's like digging through the garbage for medical waste to reuse a condom after washing it out.
And turn it inside out.
That's disgusting, man. It is gross. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that when I was a filthy teenager that didn't give a shit that I've never smoked a dumper, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like it was ever a good thing. Like, to be an old person and do that, giving up on life is a pretty fair claim. Like, you're
Right?
pretty accurate.
Men and women, it's not like it's all men. There's some equality happening up in that bitch too. Like we have a dump in equality.
Equally filth. I have a friend, and he would call them pit breeds.
That would be too far off the mark.
The breed of people from the pit.
Oh, jeez, even worse.
It's like, it's almost like racism without the specific race.
I'm waiting for like in another.
It's like based on action
already
instead
have
of
them.
race.
I would like to actually find the actual pit bulls, people that were actually conceived after going to the pit.
Well, think about it like this. Racism is giving people shit for just how they were born, which is inherently fucked.
Right.
But if you're calling someone a pit breed, you're insulting them for the way they act and live their life. Because it is, and I quote, pit to smoke somebody else's cigarettes that have been lying on the ground through rainstorms and shit. It's disgusting, which is also a synonym for an Australian slang term as pit. That's pit. As someone might say. So when someone is a pit breed, it means that they live in filth, or they live a filthy life. So
Well,
it's
they are
directly tied to their
dreadful,
actions,
terrible,
which
terrible
is
people.
which is kind of fair to judge them for, you know. It's like, dude, why are you being a disgusting cunt? Basically.
I don't know. Wherever are you up to? Because we are close to time. So are you gonna make it to the shroud?
I'm just gonna finish these quests, and then I'll be like, wrap it up, son.
Alright. I'll
Because
wrap it.
I
wrap
am
it.
not in the shroud. I am outside of the South Shroud, killing some axe beaks.
Oh, are you clearing up other things that are not the main quests that I've been waiting for you to do? Because that would be very displeasing.
Well, yeah, but that's because this
How
is the last
dare
one.
you. Alright, fair enough.
And then I've got present golden airship ticket at the airship landing and speak with Borsail.
Oh, that's a side
Helix.
quest to unlock Gold Saucer. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
yeah, those will be the last two quests I have. If
Alright.
this asshole doesn't give me another quest. He's gonna do it, isn't he?
I think his. Oh wait, no, never mind.
He did it. He gave me another one.
Ha!
What is it for, though? Oh, it's just a run to Highbridge. That's not even bad. Deliver the signed petition to Hee Baru. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting I've got a Chocobo now. Oh man, it's so good.
Ah, that's right. Behemoth.
I wish I could like keep tapping the jump button and it keep flapping its wings and glide.
I keep hoping that every time I jump off something.
It reminds me of
However, that is your fly button. Like once you unlock it, you obviously just hold triangle, then you just sort of ascend into the air.
well, I haven't got a triangle.
I got a Y button.
I got a spacebar.
Or whatever your jump button would be, obviously you'd hold that down and then you would ascend into the air that way.
I know we're all playing on PC, but we could literally be playing on Xbox, PS4, and PC and still be talking about the exact same thing. Crossplay is a good thing.
It is. Except for people that play on Xbox because they're stuck on their own server.
Correct. Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah,
Man,
so
for all of
PC
that
and
posturing
PS4.
Xbox did. Oh, it's all PS3. Like, yeah, no, it's not. You're just, yeah. I think that's the last one. Nice.
I
Where
don't think
are
they
you?
have 14 on the Switch, so
Yet.
yet.
Where are you?
I am at, let me check my handy map, the East Shroud.
Looks like-
Hawthorne Heights, I think it is.
Hawthorne Heights is the location. So you can either go South Shroud and come north, or there's if you take the boat at Gridania.
Ah, screw it. I'll just go back to Ulda, because that's where you start the Gold Saucer quest anyway. And you can wrap up.
I'll wrap it and cap it. So, Halatali eventually got done. We're nearly level 30. We're slowly getting there. Progress is being made. So if you like what you've seen, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. And until the next Final Fantasy XIV ep, I'm Marky Sam, with me is Shade and Grim. You're on DudeGoBack. Thanks for watching. Peace!